Hi children, this is Manju from APR School, Pettagodepalli, Narsipatnam. How are you children? Hope all are doing well, enjoying yourself, enjoying your reading. Today, as a part of minor discourse, I am going to teach notice writing. You might be confused what is a notice and why it is used, where it is used. Let's begin. What is a notice? A notice is a written or a printed piece of information targeted for a specific group of people. Let me repeat. A notice is a written or a printed piece of information targeted for a specific group of people. Where it is usually used, or what is the purpose of a notice? It usually covers events, inaugurations, functions, and general instructions. Let me start with event. What are events? Events are nothing but these are like seminars, conferences, workshops, sports meet, etc. What is an inauguration? We generally invite some important people or more active celebrities when we start our new openings, our shopping malls, like school library openings, new classroom openings, lab openings. These all come under inauguration programs. Then what about functions? We are very familiar with functions like annual day, sports day, teachers day, and national festivals like Independence Day, Republic Day, Children's Day, etc. Then what are general instructions? These are generally used in public places, in schools, like awareness on COVID. We all know that COVID is playing a very dangerous role in present society. To bring the awareness regarding COVID, we can present it in a form of notice. And plantations. Nowadays, global warming is increasing. To bring awareness on green plants, plantation programs are also conducted. And the important thing is mainly in schools, lost properties. If someone loses a pencil box or a lunch box or an umbrella or an important book, they can get it back by giving the information in the form of a notice. In this way, notice covers all these. What did I say? Events, inaugurations, functions, general instructions. Let me repeat. Events, seminars. Some seminars are going to happen in schools. You are going to invite someone. Conferences, workshops. Workshops are held in colleges, universities, even schools. And inaugurations, as I told, opening of new buildings. Functions, we are familiar with functions, annual day, sports day, and general instructions. Now, to write a notice, there are some important indicators or more key points which makes a notice more interesting and catchy. What are the points to be mentioned in a notice while writing it? The first important thing is venue or place. Where the event or the inauguration or the function is going to happen, giving the place, because if we don't provide proper information regarding where it is taking place, they won't be able to know where to attend the function or event or function or inauguration. So proper venue is to be mentioned while writing notice, which gives a clear information to the reader. Next, date. When it is going to happen. When the occasion is going to happen. The date should be mentioned very clearly, because the reader, the one who reads, should know when the occasion or the function or the inauguration is going to happen. It should be clear. And it is written on left side top of the notice writing. Next comes the time. Very important indicator. where, when to come, at what time should come, should they attend the meeting or inauguration event, whatever the program is going to happen. The time should be mentioned very clearly so that their valuable time is not wasted while last signature, which is very important, by whom it is written or by whom the notice is given. It's very important. Signature with designation. He or she may be a secretary or SPL or anything else. This is very important. Now coming to time. At what time? When? At what time the occasion is going to start? Till what time it's going to happen? It is the most important indicator where we are trying to save the time of attender, one who attends a function. It is the most important indicator. Next, salutation. Generally we use Shri or Srimati while addressing the notice. It gives a respect. It's a polite inviting the people to attend the function or inauguration, whatever they are going to celebrate. So it should be very politely mentioned. Next, organization or institution. Which organization or institution is going to conduct the particular function or inauguration event? This should be mentioned very clearly. Which organization is going to conduct that? Next, after writing these points, we have to write the heading, notice. It should be in capital letters and bold. Next comes the most important attractive thing is title. Anything is attracted by the poster heading. Title should be very catchy or it should be very attractive. Means it should impress the reader to go through the notice. It should be very catchy, it should be very brief, and it should be very impressive. By reading the title itself, one should develop interest to go through the notice. Am I clear? Title is the most important, which gives the information in itself only. Maximum information you can get from the title. It should be catchy and attractive, impressive. One should develop interest. While reading the title itself, he or she should develop that, yes, I should go through the notice, it's something important, it's going to be something important to know. It's like that. Next, coming to body of the notice. The message or the information which you are going to tell or convey is presented in this body. Yes, while writing, just keep some key points while writing in notice. If you follow some WH words, you can easily put it in a correct format to bring a perfect notice. WH words you all know, where, what, where, when, why, whom, who, like this. How can we use these WH words while writing a notice? Like what? What are we talking about? What is the notice about? If it is a school function, it is like annual day function. If it is a house function, yes, housewarming function. Otherwise events. If it is an event, yes, there is going to be seminars, workshops, etc. It should be very clear and apt. Let me tell you again what the notice is about. What does it convey the reader? Who? To whom it is addressed? Is it addressed? If it is regarding school, it is addressed to staff or students or principal or everyone. If it is addressed regarding housewarming or housewarming, to the relatives. If it is regarding inauguration, it's all informed all the students, staff, principal. This is also very important. To whom it is addressed, it is informed to all regarding to happen. Next, where and when. As I already told, where, place, venue, which is the most important. You have to give exact location for the invitee and should not make him or her confusing. And when. As I said, we should not waste their valuable time, and we have to give a correct duration when it is going to happen, at what time it is going to take place. Next, whom. For further details, it means if the notice is not reached properly, if you put it in a proper manner, no need for further details. In case someone doesn't understand, they can contact. We can leave their details. We can leave that you can contact so and so person for further details if you have any doubts. Got it, children? WH words. What? About what's going to happen, about what you are going to tell, who, to whom it is addressed, where and when it's going, and venue, place and time, date, whom. For if any doubts, who can contact. Next, is it clear, children? The main part is you can once again we'll revise. Venue or place, which is the most important, you are telling them the place where the occasion is going to happen, date, at what date, on which date the occasion is going to happen, it should be very clear, and time, at what time the function or the event or inauguration is going to take place. Salutation, as I said, it should be very polite, it should be very impressive. And organization, which organization is going to conduct or organize the particular event, inauguration, function, whatever. And the main thing is notice. We have to write the heading notice in bold letters, capital letters. Title, as I said, it should be very attractive and catchy, as it itself gives some maximum information regarding the notice. What the reader should know, the reader should immediately understand while reading the title. It should be like very catchy, impressive. Next, as like body, WH words. These are very important. If you keep WH words, when, where, what, why, who, you can easily, in a sequence, you can easily write. What is the notice about? As I said, it may be about functions, it may be about lost properties. If you have lost your textbook, your guide, you want to find it, you just presented a notice that I have lost so and so book. If anyone find, please return to me, and it will be rewarded. Like that. Who? To whom it is addressed? Is it to students, principal, or outsiders, relatives, depending upon the occasion. Next, where and when, as I told, when it is going to happen, date, time and place, venue. Then these are the most important things. Who, if for further doubts, if any queries, they can contact the particular person for further inquiries. And last, now children, you have learned what are the points to be mentioned while writing the notice. I think you will remember these points while writing the notice. As I said, these are usually used in case of events, inaugurations, functions, general instructions. Now, I am going to make you easier by giving an example in this segment, like function. In function, as I already told, annual day functions, sports day function, Teachers' Day, national festivals like Independence Day, Republic Day, etc. Now we'll see one of the functions from these annual day celebrations. As I told you, you have to write the organization name first. I know some XYZ school. You can write your own school name. Next, date, which is very important. I wrote 1st October 2021. It should be very clear. As I told you, the date should be very clear to give the information. And the next, I told you one should create an enthusiasm to read the notice placed on notice board. Next, what is the notice about? I said, what it is about. Title. Let's see the title. As I told you, title should be very attractive, impressive and catchy. It's like I wrote 10th annual day celebrations. Why I mentioned 10th annual day? This gives a clear picture that the school has completed 10 successful years of the school. So I mentioned 10th annual day celebrations, which gives a clear picture to the reader. Oh yes, the school is going to celebrate 10th anniversary of the school function. It should be very catchy. As I told you, it should be very catchy and give maximum information from the title. How to start? As I told you, to whom? From WH word. To whom it is addressed? We have seen about what? The notice about what? What is the notice about? It's about 10th annual day celebrations in some XYZ school. Next, to whom it is addressed? This is now we are writing the body of the notice, which gives the full information regarding the notice. Who? To whom it is addressed? This is addressed. This is to inform all the students that the school. So, addressing whom? We are addressing all the students. That the school annual day function, which annual day function, as we have already given in the title, 10th annual day celebration. Annual day function will be held on 1st October 21, which is very important. Let's see. I have told you that date. On what date? On what date the function is going to conduct or happen or organize. It's very important. What is the date? It's 1st October. At what time? The next important sector, indicator. Time. At what time? From 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Why it is mentioned? From 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. As I said, time is very important. Time plays a very important role because we are taking the time of invitees and they are spending their valuable time. So we have to mention the exact time when the occasion of the function of the event is going to be happen. At where? As I said, WH word. At where? It comes under venue or place. At where? At our school auditorium. Why we should give the venue? If the venue is not mentioned properly, where the invitee will attend, where he will attend the function. So exact location where the function is going to happen or conduct or organize, we should mention the venue. Here the venue or place is in auditorium. Next. And the most attractive thing or to make the function more impressive, enthusiastic, we have to invite some celebrities in the society. Here, for this 10th annual day celebrations, we are inviting our Honorable District Collector. He will grace the occasion as chief guest, and he is the chief guest of this occasion. And our local MLA too will add spark to the function. Addition to chief guest appearance or presence, we are inviting another celebrity like our local MLA. First, in writing a notice, we should give priority to the most important person and next to the more important person. Here, who is the most important or who is next? To bring more attractiveness to the function or to create more enthusiasm in the invitees, we will invite some important persons in the society, celebrities, who will add some spark to the occasion. Here in this 10th annual celebration, school is going to invite Honorable District Collector. We will grace the occasion as chief guest. He is the chief guest of the occasion. And our local MLA too will add spark to the function. In addition presence of district collector, we are also inviting local MLA. Why did I write the name first district collector? He is more superior than MLA. So here we will give more importance to district collector, and next we will write the name of the next celebrity. That's why I wrote the district collector first and local MLA next. Presence of these two important persons will highlight the show. Next, every student needs to collect their passes from their respective class teachers. Why I mention this point? Because without pass, everyone will enter into the occasion. There may be some disturbances in the function also. If the pass is available with the students or whoever attends the function, there will be no disturbances and the function will be very good. Let me tell you again. This is to inform. Let us see whether all these points are covered in this notice or not. As I said, organization, XYZ school, and let's start heading notice in bold letters. Date 1st October 2021. Title, which should be very attractive. What is the title? 10th Annual Day Celebrations. Annual Day celebration also we can write, but adding 10th to that title, it creates more enthusiasm. It means that we have successfully completed 10 years of its inauguration. Next, body. As I said, while writing body of the notice, remember WH words, where, what, who, when it's going to happen. This is to inform all the students that the school annual day function will be held on 1st October 21 from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. at our school auditorium. Our Honorable District Collector will grace the occasion as chief guest, and our local MLA too will add spark to the function. Every student needs to collect their passes from their respective class teacher. Here, as I said, for any doubts, if it is not clearly depicted to the reader, for further details, to whom they should contact their respective class teachers. They can collect the passes and they can get more details regarding the function. Now, last, signature with recitation. By whom the notice is written? Signature. Who is that? Pravalika. Who is she? She is the secretary of the school. Why did I decorate this box? Any poster or any ad, first look is the best look. Generally we talk. If it is impressive, automatically the reader will get interest to read the notice. If it is like blah blah, something unfair, no one will develop interest to read the notice. So you can make yes. To make the notice more attractive, we can draw some designs like this. These are called layouts of notice. You can make it more colorful, more attractive. So it depends on your own skills or talent. So children, hope you understood the notice, how to write the notice. You can find these notices in English journals also. Whenever you get time, you just go through English papers. Right now, I don't have a collection of the papers, otherwise I would have shown you. Whenever you get, if you find an English paper, you just find out the notice, how it is written, where it is written, what is mentioned in that notice. If you have the habit of collecting that, you just get it the paper cuttings and store for your future and preserve it for your higher classes. Okay children, shall I give you a task? Imagine yourself as school people leader. Your school is going to celebrate Teachers' Day function. You have to inform all the students by writing a notice. Let me repeat it. Imagine yourself as school people leader. Your school is going to celebrate Teachers' Day. You have to inform in the form of notice. While writing the notice, children, keep all these points in your mind. Be careful. Make it attractive. and enjoy the notice while writing. It will be very easier when you practice more notices. You can practice notices by creating yourself. Like as I earlier told, you have lost something book, or you would like to invite birthday party, or you have to give any notice or like as I said, general instruction, awareness on COVID. Nowadays it is very dangerous and pandemic. What to do? How can you bring awareness regarding COVID in your school or in your street, wherever you feel like responsible. Okay, children, enjoy your notice writing. Be safe. Enjoy learning.